Hey, I just got back from hosting Artfight in person, and by I just got back, I mean I got back like 3 hours ago. Just took a nap, the most heavenly nap I have ever taken in my entire life. And I want to talk about it. We're gonna talk about the day and how it went, how I was feeling, how the people were feeling. If y'all have no idea what I'm talking about, hi, I did Artfight in person. It is exactly what it sounds like. To give a little more clear explanation as to what we did and who I am and how I was able to do this, it's been a long day. We're gonna roll it back to like about a month ago where I got the idea to do this. It's like, I love Artfight. I have been doing Artfight for, I believe, 2 or 3 years? I can't remember exactly which year I started doing it. For a couple years now, I've been doing it. Each year, I keep getting increasingly more and more into it. I think my first year I only did 1 attack. My second year I did about 6, and so far on my 3rd year, I've been doing 4 a week, and I think I've done 16, which is a lot. And every year, it's just really cool just having just like an archive of something exactly a year ago that I've drawn and seeing how it compares to how I draw now. And it's very sizable difference. And on top of that, I love being able to interact with different character artists and even briefly just talk about somebody else's characters and how passionate they are about their world and their story. And also, selfishly, I really like seeing people draw my characters. We all have that thing, right? If you say you don't, you're a liar. Don't trust you. It's the joy of drawing somebody's character and then getting yours drawn back in return, just because this is so important to both parties involved. Sorry, I'm eating strawberries. How I was able to do this? I am a part of my local art store called Passion Project Art Collective, LLC. I like saying the full government name. Every month, each of the artists there, to which there are about 30, get to pitch an idea for an event, and then they just hold an event. I'm one of the people that I just kind of like say, hi, I want to do an event, and then our boss, Lydia, just goes, okay, do it. I love like, okay, cool. I pitched this idea in our chat, and they're just kind of like, okay, add it to the calendar. Okay, cool. No preamble, no discussion, just kind of do the event. You're good, trust you. So I went into this with a pretty specific plan in mind. I'm like, it's Artfight, it can't be too complicated, right? Once people get there, set them off into 2 different teams, and then have them, and then just randomly siphon them together, and then they'll attack somebody, and then they'll go on to do somebody else, and then it'll be great, it'll be fun. Typical Meepkid fashion, didn't turn out that way, but we'll get to that. Fast forward to the beginning of this month, where I start posting Artfight videos on this account. Hi, you're watching the video. I get an affinity for making videos to post online, just to kind of like talk about my art and my style and my process, and something that I didn't think I would like doing, but 4 weeks into it now, I'm really enjoying it. I don't know, I love the game. I'm loving the game. That's not the expression, but that's what that's what's coming to the sick and twisted brain right now. I'm really loving the process of filming a video, drawing something, editing it, and then just kind of putting it all together. I've gotten to the point where I really streamlined the process. Like, I have a template for every single thing you see on screen right now, and it's only gonna get better as I get more time to do it, and I'm not doing Artfight. And then the second week, the second video, I'm at Coney Island. I'm walking with my mom to the pier, to the beach, and I just look at my phone, and it starts blowing up with people. If you ever looked at my phone, it is a barren wasteland most of the time. I am really bad at texting people. I don't like notifications on my phone. So when I see hundreds of notifications on my phone, I freak out in the middle of Coney Island at like 10 in the morning. Numbers I have not seen since 2020, once my TikTok blew up. And I was like, whoa, hold on. It's like people are like actually seeing the things that I'm making, and I thought it was like really, really cool. And I was like, it's only have been making me want to make more videos and do more things, and I have planned the next 3 months of videos I want to make, just because I love this. I love making videos and then having people see them, having people comment. Everyone who watches these videos means so much to me. I have gotten so much like positive feedback from these videos of just it being a cozy environment, just kind of like people really enjoying what I'm talking about, and it has meant so much for me as like an artist and as like a person. Truly and sincerely, this is really cool, and I really appreciate everyone who has turned in so far. My hair is like, wow. But with that, with the sheer amount of people tuning into my YouTube and TikTok now, somehow y'all found my Artfight account, and for the first time ever, I have gotten more defenses than I have attacks. What? And I thought, what do I do in this situation? What do I do in this situation? Like, how do I deal with this? How do I go on? Artfight, what it has been to me, picking people in the same boat as like where I was. Like, I purposefully sought out characters from artists who like didn't get a lot of attacks, and I drew them just because I know how important that feels to someone, how like incredibly cool seeing somebody else draw one of your characters is. But now I have 70 notifications on Artfight. Each one of them is either a follow, a comment, or an attack directed by Croy. Apparently, y'all really like Croy. And for the first time pretty much ever in my artist career, I have like some type of eyes on me now, which is weird. It's hard to perceive like that, right? When you have a dream of doing something or being something or achieving this certain milestone, you never really know how you're gonna act until you get there. And then I can feel myself getting there, uploading these Artfight videos. I don't know, like most of me feels the same. I'm just more motivated to do things. Been really cool watching that development happen. I have gone through such a large and long journey being comfortable in myself and my art enough so if I don't ever get eyes on me, then I will be okay with that. It's like I am truly confident in the love that I give myself and my characters, and the love that comes in from family and friends who appreciate me and what I do and the characters that I have and the stories that I have and really want to see me succeed. I am okay with that. I am content with that. But then people started rolling in and it's the same. And it's the same. And it's really cool how it's the same. That being said, it's not like Herculean numbers, right? I gained like 50 followers when I was at Coney Island. I'm up like 60. I'm up like 60, 70 now. In the middle of this 17-minute long recording that I've done so far, it means a lot. But I wanted to say all that before I get into the Artfight video, because that was the headspace that I was entering this event with, right? I have gotten to the point as an artist where I am comfortable with myself, I am comfortable with my style, and I am, for the first time, starting to get people to see the work that I am proud of. And now, how do I translate that to an in-person crowd? The answer is very tired.
Rick, what time is it?
Oh god, that's a good question. 11:30. We're half an hour away.
From what?
From your beautiful little event, Artfight.
Yeah!
This is good enough. It's time, the people. We have things to do. Who am I here with? Who am I here with?
Rick, Mr. Rick Conjunks of Conjunks and Dure fame. My sister used to make me film YouTube videos, actually, when I was little. She used to take me and dress me up like a scene kid. Very 2006, 2008.
It's like Y2K.
Between then and Y2K, very that. And she used to dress me up like a scene kid because she was like, classic goth. She was very classic goth. Scene kids were not punk, not cool.
That's evil.
They were posers. So she was like, I'm gonna make my 8-year-old sister dress up like one. And I could tell I had to keep talking until she turned off the camera. So like as an 8-year-old, you're just like babbling. And I was like, and I'm seen and I love robots and dinosaurs. And then she had to teach me how to mosh. So like I had to like, she filmed me like crashing.
People. So I was tickled by it. Before we get into what we're gonna do you want to show the people what you're working on?
Oh yeah, let me share. I am setting up the boxes for my glass slimes, which I make, hey, out of glass. My little freaks. There's so many of them. Each one's unique, and I make them with fire, and I melt glass. It's a very magical process, and each one is my little baby.
We just finished setting up the event. I'm just gonna hold it like this. Hopefully y'all don't.
If you die, you die.
If we die, we die. Do y'all want to see the event? Do you want to see the event? Do you want to see what I have set up?
Yes.
Do you want to go on a little tour?
Let's go.
Okay. This is, y'all finally get to see how tall I am.
I'm so little.
You're so little.
Hey guys, I'm so small.
This is the door. This is what you see when you walk in. Look at things. Look at it go. I have things set up in different little sections. Different little corners. This like front section is like my area, art supplies, and just kind of like, please buy things from me. Okay, it stopped as soon as we got to the door, so we're gonna start over. Yeah. This is for food. I just ordered pizza. I will get that in a moment. This, like down here, Rick is over there now. Look at him go. This is like the main lobby area. Come here. Classic spot. 3 secret things at the beginning here, which I will go over when I do my little speech later on. This is Rick. Rick will be here with me. Look how cozy this is. Look how cozy this is. I'm not sure how well this, oh, I'm in the frame, hi. This room in here is just kind of like, be quiet, leave me alone. And that is essentially it. I don't know how well that turned out on camera. Good enough, I guess. This is the space. People will maybe hopefully come, I believe. See y'all in a minute, I guess. Thank God I had help. So Rick was there to help me do things and set up and just kind of like talk to you the whole time so I'm not just in my own head. Because keep in mind, woke up at 7, so I really only got like 7 hours of sleep, and then got to the thing to set up the event at about 9 or 10. Give or take. Rick is just a great person to talk to. Not only that, they're just really, really on top of their game. Him and his husband are both full-time artists, and this is what they do for a living. Because if it was just me, I would not know how I would have fared. So, Rick and Chase, thank y'all for coming. I'll introduce Chase later. Okay, so at this point, the event is set up. Picked up the pizzas. Everything is in motion. I'm preparing my speech for what I'm gonna say when everyone gets here. I'm gonna set everyone off to the races, and it's gonna be the best event anyone has ever seen. I get back, pizzas in hand, and I get back, and just Rick and Chase are there. Huh. It's about 12. I'm running a little late. I'm like, okay. People will start to trickle in. Mind you, it's Friday. This is where the anxiety starts to set in my head. I, for the first time since planning this event, realized that this is the end of the week, middle of the day, on Friday. Meaning, people are working today. People are not coming in for a little bit. And I'm like, oh, it might be a while until people show up. I don't know if people will show up. And I'm just kind of like keeping it cool on the outside, but internally I'm like, please people show up. Because you spend so much time and energy on something, you want someone to turn up, even if you're really tired. Sorry, I'm fidgeting with this, by the way. And then about an hour and a half in, we get our first victim. And they're great, and they're really cool. Rick was handling a lot of the talking because, like, I love talking people, but I'm more of an ease into talking people kind of person. It's a lot more difficult to Rick. So once again, thanks to Rick. And then we're just chatting, and slowly but surely, people start to rush in, and a wave of relief starts to wash over me. And I was like, oh my god, thank god. Yeah! And I'm like, okay, we got it. We're in the bag. We're rolling. People are coming in. People are talking. It's all community-based. We love community. We love friendship and empowerment and individuality and being yourself. Problem is, my entire speech was planned around having a whole bunch of people at the start. We are now about an hour, 2 hours in, and there's about 4 or 5 people in total. We're gonna have to change things up a little bit. So here's what we did. Alright, we're here. You can see all of the pores on my face. This is our little setup. It's a little different from what I planned originally, but I think this is like a lot cozier. Ariel, this is Ariel. Hello.
Hello.
Is only here for a minute, so we're just doing like quick, like 10-minute attacks. I'm gonna go around to see what the people are working on. Ariel, what's
I am working on Julie.
Yeah!
I am not a character artist, so I'm doing my best.
Your character is star or some minor.
They are not mandated to draw my characters, by the way.
Which makes it easy.
We have like a reference bin over here, and then those characters right there belong to Chase,
And
who is
Rick.
here. Chase and Rick,
My wife
who
in
is
the back.
over there, and then they can pick from whatever's in that bin.
Playing with the paint markers that you guys have provided.
Oh, let's go. She's so beautiful. Chase just got here.
Yeah.
Hello. So he's just started. Look at it go, it's so cool. And then that's essentially what we ended up doing for the rest of the night. Just kind of like pick a character at random, the people who come in just get their reference sheets ready, and then put it in the bin, pick a character, and it's great. It was just the 4 or 5 of us for a good little while, and I don't know, it felt really good. Because when you start to get a taste of what you want and the person you want to be, the higher and higher you get, the more anxiety you feel about watching yourself ever fall. And the reason for all that preamble before about this month and what this month has meant for me is in that 2-hour period, I felt all of that like that, coming from a place where I thought there would be line out of the door, the whole store would be packed and full with people, to whenever I got back, it was just some few close friends and some artists that worked there, and that would be it for the whole time. When I was sitting there with Ariel and Rick, and I'm gonna use their alias, Wizard Freaker. I'm trying to transition into a more sentimental part of the video. Doesn't really help with that. I'm sitting with them, and I'm talking with them, and I just completely forgot what my plan was originally going to be that day. It was like everything just kind of like collapsed into that corner of the room, and it was just a small group of people in a room drawing each other's characters. And it brought me back to what Artfight has meant to me these past 3 years. It hasn't been trying to grow in views. It hasn't been about everyone potentially seeing my style and the things that I create and what I could potentially do as an artist, as a creative, and all of the promising things that I have in the future. It's about, for 1 month of the year, drawing something that is the most important part to somebody. It is making someone's day. It is making somebody happy. It is finding joy in creation. And that is what I love about Artfight. Because I don't need so many people to attack me every year. I was so incredibly content with just one attack I got the first year I did this, and it meant so much to me, and every attack I've gotten has meant equally as much. And Artfight is a chance to give that love back to people. Just people. And now I have a chance to do it in person.
This is so cool.
I made Jewel.
You made Jewel.
I got a really like.
Oh yeah, I that one. Hired Poindexter. Hopefully I can make them look a little cooler.
What are you drawing?
Little kitty cat. Kitty cat.
Creature. Oh, it's a Neopet. Oh, that's sick. Ah, cool.
I'm also drawing
Chase.
No, see?
Oh, sick.
I'm making a mini little zine.
Oh, it's a zine.
Are you serious?
Oh, you're evil. It's like, this is so... Look at... I gotta get Chase.